With Pan Yinhu releasing soon, there are a few things everyone needs to know. Who is his best partner? Who should you play him with? Is he worth pulling for? But more importantly, does he work with anyone but Yixuan? To answer this question, here's everything you need to know about him in 60 seconds. Let's start with the teams that had Yixuan, Pan, and a stunner. The best among these lineups were Yixuan, Pan, and Trigger, and surprisingly, this was even without her additional ability being active. The bad news here, though, is that most of these teams were outclassed by their support counterparts by roughly 6 to 11%. Moving on to DPS teams, this is where things started to get a bit awkward and uncomfortable at times with Yixuan and Pan. Now, to be even more specific than this, the DPS teams accounted for a 27% slower clear speed on average and an 18% lower deadly assault score compared to stun teams, even when I excluded Trigger from the results. Now let's talk about Yixuan, Pan, and support-based teams. These were easily some of the best performing lineups, but as you might have imagined, it was less straightforward to play as there were less opportunities to stun the enemy. As a result, some of Yixuan's teams were absolutely ridiculous, both score-wise and clear speed-wise. Now, to no one's surprise, once again, the best Yixuan Pan-based teams were when they were paired with Astra or Trigger. But if you were interested in playing Yixuan with the DPS, you'll be happy to know that Billy did do the best of all characters with their additional ability activated. And now the next time you see someone unsure about Pan Yinhu, you could tell them,